Rush season is in full swing here at Mississippi College, and this week I headed out on campus to see just how well our students know the tribes and clubs. Can you name all of the tribes and clubs on campus?
There's Nenamusha, Swannanoa, Kissimmee, Chenoa, and Laguna.
Chenoa, Swannanoa, KT.
How do you say it?
Tribes: Nenamusha, Laguna, Kissimmee, Chenoa. Which one's better? 1 second. Oh my gosh, wait! Which one am I missing?
Kissimmee, Chenoa, Swannanoa, right.
Chenoa, Nenamusha, Laguna, Swannanoa, and Kissimmee.
Okay, the clubs you have Silverton, Cocoa, Rotaract. I know them, I just can't get them out right now on top of my head.
Clubs: Shawreth, Civitan, Rotaract, and Cocoa.
And the clubs are Cocoa, Silverton. That's all I know.
And then there's Civitan, Shawreth, Cocoa, and Rotaract.
Civitan for clubs, Rotary. There's an S1.
Clubs are Cocoa, Shawreth, Rotaract, and Civitan.
Tune in next week to see just how well you know MC. I went out on campus to see how well our students know the dorms and residence halls at MC. Can you name all of the dorms and residence halls at MC?
I think so. You got the Witt, Hederman, Cressman, Ratliff, Newman's, Gunter, Mary Nelson, and New Women's East.
Cressman, Latweb, New Women's East, Newman's, New Women's West. Does that count as another one?
There's Crockrock, East, West, New Men's, Cressman, the Pods. Didn't I say 7?
Okay, there's actually 12.
What?
I know there's New Women's East, New Women's West, Gunther, Whittington, New Men's.
It's probably an obvious one I'm forgetting.
Ratliff, Latimer, College Piazza, and the Pod.
Okay, Gunner, Mary Nelson, College Plaza, Pods, Ratliff. Did I say that one?
Okay, let's see. We got Cressman, we got Ratliff, we got East, West, Hederman, Gunner, the Witt, CP, UP, New Men's. I feel like I'm missing one. Latweb. Is that it?
I think that's all of them.
Is that it?
Nice job. High five. So our students know a good bit about residence life here on campus. Tune in next week to see just how well you know MC. I headed out on campus to see if our students knew some of the names of buildings at MC. This is an easy one.
Okay.
What's the science building?
Hederman Science Building.
All right, what about Christian studies?
Provine Chapel.
And history and English?
Jennings Annex.
All right, and communication?
Avon.
All right, what about education? What about Christian studies? Provine in the basement, that's where I am all the time. All right, what about the business building? I don't know which building on campus is the Christian studies building.
That one.
What's the name of it?
Provine Chapel.
There you go. What about the science building?
Hederman.
Over there. And the education building? What building is the science building?
Hederman.
All right, what about communication?
Haven.
Yep. All right, what about Christian studies?
Provine.
I want to say
Over there.
Know anything about MC? Do you know any of the buildings? What building on campus is the science building?
Hederman.
All right, what about English / history? All right, right, what about education?
Provine. No, not Provine. Sorry, Lowry.
All right, what about Christian studies?
Provine.
History/English? Oh, that's in Jennings. Okay, and let's see, what about math? Math is over there too, right? And then math.
That is in MCC.
And business.
Self.
Good job. Where's the library? There you go. High five. Nice. As you can see, a lot of our students know their way around campus. Tune in next week to see just how well you know MC. To kick off homecoming week, I went out on campus to see how well our students know some of the history about Mississippi College. When was MC founded?
1826.
Yeah. All right.
I know that one.
So how old does that make us?
191.
191.
Let's
That's
go
good.
191.
That's good. Okay. When was MC founded?
1826.
So how old are we?
Oh gosh. It's 2016 was last year. That has nothing to do with 100. What is that? Almost 189? No.
181.
100, no, 100, 191, yeah. Because it's 7.
When was Mississippi College founded?
1826.
Okay. So how old does that make us?
Less than 200.
When was MC founded?
1826.
All right. So how old does that make us?
Well, it's 2017. I'm not allowed to use a calculator.
Go for it. When was MC founded?
1826.
Yes. Okay. So how old does that make us?
153.
What was the original name of Mississippi College? What was the original name of Mississippi College?
I don't know.
What was the original name of MC?
It's Mississippi University of Mississippi College. I don't know. University of Mississippi.
It was Hampstead Academy.
Oh, it's true. Dang it, I knew that one.
What is our mascot?
Like the on-field one, or like
Yes.
Okay.
The
Tom Hawk.
Tony.
Tom Hawk.
Tom Hawk. Who is our mascot?
Tom A. Hawk.
What building on campus is the oldest?
The one?
Yep. And what was it used for during the Civil War?
It was a hospital.
What academic building used to be a dorm?
Jennings.
Okay. And what is the oldest building on campus?
Jennings.
What was Provine used for during the Civil War?
I changed my answer. It's Provine.
When you think of Mississippi College, what iconic image do you think of?
Jennings.
Think Jennings.
The clock tower.
When you think of Mississippi College, what iconic image do you think of?
I think of the clock tower at Nelson.
When you think of Mississippi College, what iconic image comes to mind?
I guess for me in my era now, it's Dr. Royce. I just think of his smiling face and how he's just like such a vibrant part of campus.
At 191 years old, this campus holds a lot of history. This is the MCTV team wishing you a happy homecoming. Tune in next week to see just how well you know MC. Here at MC, we've got quite a few parking lots on campus, and over the years, our students have given them some crazy names. So I went out this week to see if our students could give me some of those names.
Like real names?
Real, fake,
Like
funny.
Egypt Stupid. There's the Princess Spot. Is there more than that?
Can you name all of the parking spaces on campus?
Okay, so we're gonna start with the simple ones. We have the commuter lot down here, and then we have the parking garage, which is crazy. I don't understand why that's commuter. And then we have Egypt. And then we have Beyond Egypt, which is like back by the baseball field. Then we have Stupid, which is kind of turned into Mega Stupid. Then we have Mary Nelson Gunner Loop, which is faculty. Who knows why? I don't know.
MC has some crazy names for campus parking lots. Can y'all name any of those?
It's Egypt. And then they have that one that's like Princess Parking. I don't know if this is real. Someone said this is stupid.
Can you name some of them?
I think I know one is Egypt. Maybe Middle East, I'm not sure. But I know Egypt is like the parking garage. It's so far though, you know? Like what if you got a messed up knee? You gotta walk so far. You got on crutches. What if you fall down to here? Like who else gonna save you? You know, you gotta just scream out help from Egypt. Who gonna hear you?
Parking lots that are on campus.
Yes, student-wise, there's, you have the Comma lot by East, you have Stupid, which is now an actual big lot now, which is south of Latweb. You have Princess, which is on the west side of Latweb because of the little parking spot. You have Egypt, which is just west of that. And you have Outer Mongolia, which is baseball parking lot. And
There's Stupid, there's Egypt.
I don't know.
That's it, I think. That's all I know. Stupid, Egypt. Or is Stupid and Egypt the same place?
We may never know. Tune in next week to see just how well you know MC. This week, we're going to do a sports edition of How Well Do You Know MC? I've got myself a microphone, and we're going to ask the students if they know anything about MC sports. So Mississippi College has a long history of sports. Do you know what the first sport is that we competed in? Baseball? Yes, you are correct. What is the first sport that Mississippi College competed in here on campus? I'm asking you.
Baseball.
You are correct.
Yeah.
All right. What is the first sport that Mississippi College ever competed in?
Baseball.
Correct. You're correct. Right. Yes. Now, football just won their first game of the season last weekend.
Proud of them.
Do you know what college we played? Shorter University. So football won their first game of the season last week. Yes, nice.
Good shot.
Do you know what college we played?
Shorter.
Nice. Last week, the Choctaws got their first win in football. What was the school that we played? Shorter University. Now, what conference are we in those sports?
I actually have no idea.
GSC conference.
GSC conference.
Now, do you know what division we are? 1, 2, or 3? 2. Correct. What conference does Mississippi College? What part are they a part of? Do you know?
Gulf South Conference.
All right. Now, what division are we? 1, 2, or 3?
2.
2. There you go. You got one. All right. Now, football is almost over, but basketball season is right around the corner. Can you name a basketball player? Like, you know one.
Jarrell Davis.
All right. Can you name the head coaches?
No.
Basketball season is right around the corner. Who are our head coaches?
Don Lofton and Coach Duke.
And outside of the GSC conference, can you name any other sports that MC competes in?
And I
Ping pong.
realize
Yes.
I had 20 minutes left.
What's the horse riding one?
Equestrian.
So we're part of the GSC. Can you name any other sports on campus that aren't a part of that conference?
Ping pong.
Sports teams that aren't a part of the GSC. Now, what are those?
Ping pong team.
Yes.
Equestrian.
Yes.
I've heard our ping pong game is pretty fire. Equestrian, bass fishing, clay shooting, and archery.
What are some other sports that our Choctaws compete in?
Table tennis. Regular tennis.
That's a GSC.
Okay. Band.
Not quite, but it's
Okay,
close
never
enough.
mind.
Tune in next week to see just how well you know MC.